Hello. Operation Crayon has started. I think it's the season to plant a few things, and at last the garden is ready. The weather has changed a little bit, it's a little bit better. So just a quick tour of what I've done so far. This here. First thing is, a couple of weeks ago, took the Saturday and created a border here for the petunias and shapes and thingies. It was just a gash in the ground before, about 8 inches wide. Now, as you see, it's nice and colorful and got plenty of shapes to it, and petunias, of course. Last Saturday I went out and bought some little trees. This one here is an orange tree, and we've got some golden ficus, as well as the Euphorbia milli hybrid. More golden ficus. We've got a lemon. That's a lemon. We've got another orange, or kumquat, I think. It's got a little bit of fruit in it as well. Look. I hope they'll survive. But these are the who will create a backbone for this new border. And what I'm going to do, obviously, is put some plants or some flowers in there with nice colors. Not petunias. I'd rather avoid geraniums as well. The marigolds are not surviving very well in this garden for some reason. I don't know why. But this morning, I started Operation Crayon proper, and I've removed the placeholders of the cacti and whatever, and sowed the seeds. This is one patch. What we've got here are marigolds, some asters, or English daisies, and as well as alyssum. Of course, never have grown any of these in seed form. See some marigolds, and they're doing extremely well. And then in this patch here, what I've done is, this is a proper nursery, I think. We've got everything here. English daisy, snapdragons, nasturtiums, statice, what else is there? Asters, Livingston daisies, zinnias, as well as 2 types of sunflowers. So it should be quite nice. Once they grow a bit, maybe a couple of inches long or something, I'll start thinning them and distribute them around the garden. This patch as well I've utilized a little bit. I've got some marigolds and some zinnias as well, multicolored zinnias, and some petunias, different colors petunias, not Bahraini obviously, or Saudi. I don't know how they're going to look, but we're looking forward to it. I've put these areas, unfortunately, are the dogs of Nasher's favorite sleeping places. When it gets a bit too hot and he's fed up of the AC in his kennel, what he comes and digs here and just lies down on top of everything. So hopefully this little fence, I know it's scrawny, it doesn't do much, but it offers a border for him to hopefully get his 2 brain cells to spark and say, okay, I'm not allowed to go in there. So we'll see what happens. Here, it's not successful here at all, actually. We've got a lot of snails, and I can't seem to be able to get rid of them. So I put some marigolds and zinnias and alyssums here. I'll do the same over the other side. Once this area is complete, once these start growing and for it to be moved a bit, then they will go all over the garden, of course. But specifically this border is my most successful for growing things.